Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. I wanted to talk today about picking up from last time, taking your own advice. So I know for me personally, one of the things that I know that I'm shy of is face-to-face customer service, right? Face-to-face customer service or face-to-face selling. Like that has never been one of my strongest points. I have great customer service skills over the phone, but face-to-face, that's a whole nother story. You know how sometimes people say, "Is written all over your face?" That's me. Everything is written all over my face. So this is why I like to say behind the phones. But I know that this is a skill that I'm going to have to work on, that I'm going to have to develop. And so what I did was I actually signed up for a pop-up shop, which is way out of my element. You know, I like to say I like to stay quiet and reserved and online as much as possible. But sometimes you just got to get yourself out there. I mean, who else is going to do it? So I signed up for a pop-up shop and it actually went very, very well. Like I was shocked at myself. You know, there are some questions that were thrown at me that I didn't even think that somebody would ask. Somebody asked me, "Well, what's a podcast?" I was like, "Oh, Jesus, I didn't think that this would be something that I would have to explain." But it was an older gentleman and I had to explain it. I had to simplify the best way that I can. You know, all that week I was rehearsing what questions would they ask me? What would they say? You know, just the general questions. But, you know, sometimes there was a curveball. So one of the things that I found out about myself is that you don't know what you're able to do until you try. I was able to just think of stuff on the spot, just think of answers on the spot, you know, to help to sell the journals. And I would have never known that. And then once I started talking, I found out how comfortable I actually was. Like, yo, this is not as hard as I thought it would be. So sometimes whatever we're scared of, it's only our fear that holds us back. Because once we get out there and we start doing it, we find out that it's actually easier than what I had planned on. So I said that to say this. Listen, there may be some things that you're scared of. First of all, if you never tried it, you don't even know like how far you can go. That's one thing. But do something that's outside of your element. I mean, one of the other fears that I have, and don't laugh, but one of the other fears that I have is dancing in front of people. Like, I dance like Ellen. Like, no, true story. They say like, all Black people have rhythm. No, that's not true. All Black people do not have rhythm because I cannot dance. But guess what? I have considered now after doing a pop-up shop, maybe I should sign up for a dance class. Like, you know, do this in front of people because guess what? At the end of the day, what I came to realize is nobody cares. Like nobody cares, honestly. And you may think that everybody's laughing at you, pointing and laughing. I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's all in fun. So when I did the pop-up, I learned that about myself. And also I learned how to be patient with others. I mean, I'm standing right in front of you. So it's not like I can roll my eyes and twist my neck like you're right here. You know, I have to be engaging. And that was one of the things that I didn't even know was needed. So just go ahead and sign up. Just be different. Go ahead and sign up for whatever it is that you might be scared of or whatever it is you think that may not work. Because listen, this is your dream. This is your baby. And you have to work it. You have to work it because it's yours. And guess what? Can't nobody work it like you. I mean, let's be for real. For new entrepreneurs, people buy into you first, then they actually do the product. So just go out there and put yourself out there. I'm pretty sure everything will be fine. Trust me, you'll thank me later. So just think to yourself, hey, is there an area that I know that I could work in? Or is there an area that I'm totally scared of that I don't even want to try? Sometimes we just got to rip the Band-Aid off and just go for it and see what happens. Like it's either sink or swim. So write down a list of areas that you could work on and baby steps, okay? Little by don't even, let me not say dive right in, little by little, because this is what I do. I know I'm scared in this area. Let me just take pieces of it and just baby steps towards it, right? Because eventually you're going to get there.